Vincent Van Gogh's sunflower paintings are some of his most recognisable works. And two of the original masterpieces are now going to be shown together in London for the first time in more than 60 years. They're going to be on display at the National Gallery. Our arts editor Will Gompertz has already seen them.
Sunflowers by Vincent Van Gogh, an instantly recognisable iconic image, painted with a brilliant, radiant yellow by the artist in order to brighten up a dull room. Now on display at its home in London's National Gallery at double the wattage, as it's joined by a second version from the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. Van Gogh made the London version of the sunflowers, which is on my right, in the summer of 1888 to welcome his artist friend Paul Gauguin down to his studio in the south of France. He used that as the basis to create the Amsterdam painting on my left, which he made in the winter of 1889 after Gauguin had left Arles in a huff. In the intervening months, Van Gogh had cut off his ear and had a nervous breakdown. His sunny summer outlook had turned into winter blues. A mood change, perhaps, that might have been apparent to the experts when comparing the two pictures.
There is a tendency to psychoanalyse and to see if you can see a reflection of his mood, of his state of mind in his painting. But what you see more is that the copy is more carefully planned and more stylised. But to say that you could actually see a different mood in the way that he's manipulated the brush or a different range of colours, I don't think you can see that.
Of course, now they're together, a fine art game of spot the difference is irresistible.
The positioning of the flowers is very similar, but the vase, which is a rounded form in the London picture, becomes a kind of flat pattern in the Amsterdam picture, and then he just ups the color key with touches of red, of blue, worked into it in ways different from London.
Van Gogh said painting the sunflowers took the energy and concentration of a person's whole being, a thought that could be applied to those coming to see and study and compare these two terrific paintings, made by an artist of his signature motif when at the very height of his powers.